come to Sweden?
Maybe and maybe. Yeah, I am planning one. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to go yet. I hope to come to Sweden.
Hello, Madonna.
Hello.
My name is Eddie Michel. I'm from Copenhagen. I just want to ask you always seem to keep up with time within music and style, and that without compromising with who you are and what you stand for. How do you stay up to date within music and style?
I don't know. That's a great mystery. It's hard to explain. I mean, I can only attribute it to paying attention to the world around me. That's it. And trying to think forwards and be adventurous. But it's hard to describe.
Hi, I'm Petra Wangler for the Swedish National TV and Radio. I think I speak for all of us here today when I say that we take great interest in trying to keep up with your career and try to follow it as well. But what I want to know is, you personally, at what stage of your life did you realize that you can make a difference to affect so many people?
Well, I realized the effect that I had on people in the very beginning when everyone started to dress like me, but I didn't really think of myself as... I didn't think of it as a responsibility or think of it in a responsible way probably until about, 5 years ago.
Did it change anything for you?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that I'm much more conscious about the effect of what I say and do on other people. I think I'm more responsible.
Moish newspaper Business in the Baltics, Riga, Latvia. After you made Evita and released Ray of Light, all the world began talking of a new Madonna. And what are the best sides of a new Madonna, and what are the best what were the best sides of an old Madonna? Thank you.
The best of both of me is that I have a sense of humor. And I can endure those kind of questions.
Hello, I'm Eric. I work for the Swedish newspaper Expressen. I wonder what do you know and what do you think about Swedish music?
I think very highly of Swedish music because I happen to have three Swedish acts on my label, and I think that there's a lot of really great cutting-edge music coming out of Sweden, and a lot of really interesting talent coming out of Sweden. So, pardon?
Do you have any examples
of Swedish music?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ebba Forsberg, Baxter, Lucy Nation.
And I'm from Sweden. I want to know, how are you going to explain for your daughter who you are when she gets older?
I think she's figuring it out already. She only watches TV when I'm on it.
Hi, my name is Robert from Norway. Could you please explain the reason behind your success? Could it be the image or the talent you have?
I don't think an image without talent would last for very long.
Ralph Nygård, TV4 News, Sweden. What do you do to keep in touch with your fans?
What do I do to keep in touch with them?
Yeah.
Well, I think just paying attention to the world around you and being aware of what people respond to in general, whether they're my fans or not, is a way to keep in touch with my fans. I don't lock myself away in a castle. I go out into the world, and I think that that's the best thing I can do to keep in touch with my fans. I mean, I have a fan magazine. I write letters to my fan club. I answer letters, but I think in a more sort of universal way, it's just being a part of the world. You know, a lot of people who get a lot of success and become really famous tend to sort of distance themselves from humanity, and I think I do the opposite. I go towards it.
Do you socialize with the fans?
Oh, yes,
Oh.
absolutely.
In what way do you write autographs and stuff?
Yeah, but I mean, I have conversations with people on the street. I want to know what people have to say.
From the Swedish television, do you think that homosexuals should be allowed to adopt children?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Never forget how to dream, butterfly. God gave a present to me.
Has it been hard to have your 2-year-old daughter with you on this tour?
Yes.
What's the hardest thing?
Oh, she doesn't like to sit still.
Oh, okay. So what does
Airplanes are a nightmare.
so what does she like?
She likes to make a mess. She likes to run up and down the aisles. She loves to dance. Oh, she loves to dance, sing, put on makeup. That's her favorite thing.
Hello, I'm Bjarte. I'm from Norway. Alanis Morissette played a wonderful show here last night. Have you met her?
Alanis?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you meet her here in Stockholm?
No, I just got here.
All right. Your record company,
Maverick?
Yeah, the Maverick. Are planning on signing lots of new acts? Is that something that you?
Well, yeah, I mean, we want to continue to do that, and we have. We have several new acts that are coming out. In fact, 2 of them are Swedish groups that I just mentioned, but they're not coming out until next year.
So that's an important thing for you.
Well, how do you think a record company keeps going? I mean, you have to keep signing acts.
Hi, Sofia from Veckorevyn here in Sweden. I'm just wondering, what will you do when you retire, if you ever will?
I don't know. But I'm sure that I'll be enjoying myself.
Hello, Madonna. I would like to know, what are your opinion on women's role in society today?
Oh, God, can you ask me a better question? What is my opinion on women's roles? Honestly, I don't separate how men should behave and how women should behave. I think everyone should behave in a decent way, in a morally responsible way with conscience. That's it. We should all be kind.
Hi, my name is Anja Petersen from Denmark, Alfa Damerne. I would like, when you're talking about painting that you would like to paint, you seem to be very fascinated by Frida Kahlo and Tamara de Lempicka. What is fascinating in those persons, and what do you admire in female artists in general?
Once again, I admire just as many male artists. I mean, I don't separate people by their gender when it comes to admiration. Frida Kahlo and Tamara de Lempicka are 2 very different painters. Frida only did self-portraits, really, and I admire her courage in all of her paintings. She's really just revealed so much about herself, and she was a surrealist. And there was a lot of suffering and pain in her paintings, which I could relate to. Tamara de Lempicka's paintings are more in the Cubist style of painting, and they're just really beautiful and a, kind of stunning. I think that, I mean, she painted beautiful paintings. Frida Kahlo did not. So they're very different, but I appreciate both of them.
Hi, my name is Jonas from Sweden. I have a friend that's got a gap between her teeth.
Yeah?
And I
Is she
tell
very
her,
intelligent?
yeah.
That's good.
And she's very cute, and I keep telling her that that's cute with the gap, but she doesn't like it and smiles like this, you know?
Oh no, that's a big mistake.
Yeah, what should I tell her?
You should tell her that the gap between her teeth is very significant, and it means that you have very high intelligence.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, hello. Hello, I'm Knut Folkestad from the morning show of National Radio Channel 3. And we have this strange theory that the voice changes when you have a child. Have you noticed that?
It also changes when you study voice lessons.
Okay. What do you prefer then? Have a child or
Voice lessons are imminently easier than having a child.
Yes, hello, my name is Anders. I'm from the gay magazine in Sweden. I would like to hear your opinion of why you think you're a gay icon.
Why do you think I am?
Because I adore you, and we all do in the gay community.
Okay, well, I'm a gay icon because you all adore me. I don't know. That you should ask all of your friends.
Yeah, I know the answer, but I would like to hear your answer.
Because I like drama and tragedy, and so do all of my gay friends.
Hello, I'm Aigi Vahing from Estonia. Do you still see yourself oftenly misunderstood?
Sometimes, but not so much anymore.
I would like to ask you, do you hope to meet a man that you can grow with?
Maybe I already have.
Have you?
Maybe.
Who is he?
Not telling.
Hello, my name is Outi and I'm from Finland, Radio Mafia. And we all got a picture of you as a very busy lady with your daughter and career. And we think that your days are so exciting and hurry and stuff. But what are your days really like? What do you do?
Sometimes they're very boring, I assure you. What do I do every day? I mean, it depends on what I'm working on. But right now, I usually get up every morning, drink a lot of coffee, play with my daughter, then I practice yoga, and then I do whatever work I have to do that day. And I'm either working or with my daughter, working or with my daughter. So packing a suitcase, getting on a plane, getting in a car, busy.
When he comes to you and seeks some fun.
What's happening with the two divisions of Maverick, Mad Guy Television and Mad Guy Films? Any future plans?
Yes, we have a couple of films that are in production right now, and a television show that's in production, but we're still really in the beginning stages because we focused so much on the record company. We're making a movie that's based on a book called Going Down by Jennifer Bell. It's directed by a first-time filmmaker called Christina Booth. And that's it.
Hello, I'm Anne Pennanen from Finland. What is the biggest, longest time you can be without your daughter, seeing her?
24 hours.
She travels with you all the time?
Yes.
Okay, I guess you're kind of rich. Do you ever look at price tags?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Really?
I still get outraged.
Another question. You're working in acting in 2 films. Is that correct? Chicago with Goldie Hawn? Or have you finished that?
No. That hasn't even started. That movie's kind of gone down the road of indecision right now, and I'm currently getting ready to do a different movie.
And that is?
That's called The Next Best Thing.
Have you been missing filming?
Have I been missing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to make a movie.
Sasha Ekstrabladet Denmark. You've proven to my generation of women that women can do everything just as good and even better than men. But what about parenthood? How much contact is your daughter going to have with her father? And how big a role is he going to play in her upbringing?
A very big role. She sees her father on a regular basis, and he's very involved in her life. And I hope that always continues.
Hello, I'm Charlotte from Frida magazine in Sweden. Do you still play Truth or Dare with your friends?
No.
Okay. Do you think it's possible for you to make real friends with you right now in the position that you are?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
What lullaby do you sing for your daughter?
Well, we sing all kinds of lullabies, but really standard traditional lullabies. Do you know American lullabies?
A few.
Yeah.
Not many.
Do you know Hush Little Baby?
Yes, I know that one.
Don't Say a Word. That one?
No, no.
No? Okay. I'm not going to sing it.
Oh, please, come on.
No. It's too embarrassing.
If this was your last day on Earth, what would you use it for?
I wouldn't be doing a press conference.
Romy Estonia, who of young pop acts, both female and male, do you think have the biggest future?
Well, I think Alanis Morissette has a very long future. She's a great songwriter, and I can see she's got a future. She's got a lot in her left. I tend to think that solo artists have longer futures than groups, because groups tend to break up eventually. But jeez, that's a tough one. I've got to think about that question. Okay?
Agnes, at the national TV, how do you see yourself when you will be 80 years old lady?
I don't. I have no vision of myself, but I'm sure I'll be very well dressed.
Hi, I'm Aigi from Estonia. Has your voice ever limited fulfilling your professional dreams?
My voice?
Yes.
No.
How would you describe a perfect day for you?
I would wake up feeling incredibly refreshed after 8 hours of sleep, uninterrupted, and then I would have the perfect yoga session where nothing would hurt, and then I would have the entire day free to do whatever I wanted, no work.
Have you ever thought about stop singing?
No.
Eric, Denmark magazine. What are you most proud of in your career, and what are you most proud of about yourself?
I'm most proud of my most current album and the movie Evita in terms of my career professionally, and I'm the most proud of my daughter in terms of personal.
Why are you most proud of Evita and Ray of Light?
Because I think I really did my best work, and you know, it takes years to get good at something. Besides Elvis, let me see. My greatest idol was my Russian history teacher.
Thank you, Madonna. And welcome back.
Thank you.